So guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while, but you know what? I said for a long time, and I know a lot of people have asked me via different platforms, social media, about what I do for work, and just interested in it really. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna come on here and basically just go for it. Talk about what I do for work, my two businesses. Yeah, so let's get to it, shall we? Welcome back, and hello if you are new here. Open space, and I just love you guys. Let's start with the easier to describe job, shall we? And also I really hope this video turns out well. My camera, I've sat down, I've fully prepped myself, and my camera was dead. Then I thought, right, I'll film it on my phone and attach my microphone. That was also dead, and I only have a certain amount of time before the babies get back from nursery to film this, and I never ever get much time to do my filming. So yeah, here we are. I have the fan on because it is disgustingly hot, and yeah, I'm not going to sit here and sweat for no one. I love you guys, but I'm not sweating for no one. And I really could not be asked as well to do makeup, so I freshly dyed my brows, dyed my lashes, and just put a lippy on for you guys. So really appreciate that, will you? So I have written some notes as well, so if you see me kind of just glancing down looking at my phone, I just wanted to kind of get all angles in, as much detail as possible. And if you want me to do any other videos kind of explaining, giving advice, kind of just like give you a guidance of like where to begin with both my jobs, obviously we're getting there, I will tell you everything. Like where I've done my beauty training, where I started with my fetish content. If you need just any guidance really and support, like I've been in both my businesses for so many years now that I can answer any question of yours. So you can either put in the comments, or if you would like extra videos on certain subjects, or all the kind of Q&As, we can do that as well. So let's go with the, like I said, the easier to chat about video, shall we? And this hand, get away. I don't know why I'm like hand talking. Yeah, I'm a beauty therapist, and I have been doing this since 2019. I literally just had to double check that. I went to college after leaving school, but I only managed to do a year of that as I fell pregnant with my eldest son, who is going to be 19 this year. Madness. Qualified in doing nails, which actually I'm doing. I never enjoyed doing nails, but I wanted to get to all the other treatments, which they do different. I think it was 1 or 2 a year. And then the next year it's, you know, you'll go on to another thing like massage, blah, blah, blah. But so I had to kind of just get that year out of the way, but then obviously I felt pregnant, so I quit and to, you know, raise my son, and I had to get other jobs to just, yeah, provide and support us. So I didn't want to go back into college afterwards. And really just the timing as well, like trying to figure out and find the time. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do courses. So I, over the years, and still doing them now, doing courses with, you know, to add on to my business. So I'm actually just starting to do a gel nail course, and I know I said I didn't like doing nails. It was more the acrylic side. It didn't interest me to, you know, do that treatment for others. I wanted to do all the other treatments, like I said. So yeah, I'm now qualified in 12 different treatments. Will be 13 once. I mean, that's an unlucky number, isn't it? I'm gonna have to do another course. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing gel nails just to add on to the treatment list. And I'm always getting clients saying, you know, when I get a new client, do you do nails? I'm like, I'm qualified in acrylics, but I don't offer it. Just don't enjoy it. So I offer makeup, massage, like full body massage, Indian head, reflexology, pregnancy massage. I do brows, I do LVL, like brow lamination, tinting, waxing, what else am I qualified in? Henna. Yeah, there's a lot. I do like to keep myself very busy. And being a mum of 3, I mean my eldest, he's going to be 19 in September. I kind of don't need to mum him anymore, and he's such a sensible boy, good lad. And yeah, and then I've got the 2 under 2, huge age gap, but here we are. So I have to kind of fit all my work, both my jobs, which I'll be getting to the other one in a minute, just around both the babies. And yeah, I mean, it works. It's very stressful, and I do stress a lot about, you know, having to pay the bills, the mortgage, everything. Honestly, it's such a stress of mine because I only have certain hours to do admin as well. But yeah, and then obviously doing the physical work, the training. Yeah, so it is a lot, but I've always been that person that thrives on being busy and having such a packed life. And I think I thrive on probably stress as well. Because keeping myself busy and having the babies and everything else is it is stressful. But both my jobs I absolutely love, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Let me just see what else I need to cover on that side of things. So yeah, I will put my details here for the beauty side of the business. I have recently, well, the past year, I've moved location. So we bought our house, and I got a cabin, built the cabin in a garden. Stunning, by the way. I'll also put some pictures here. And yeah, so I'm trying to grow my Insta with that side of the business. So yeah, a follow would be great. Thank you. Cheese ball. Yeah, so what else do I need to cover on that? I think that side of things I'm pretty much covered. So with my other business, and this is where everyone's very interested in and has a lot of questions. So I thought I'll try and just cover the basics, but if you want to go into like more detailed questions, I'll probably end up doing another video. It's so hot. Like, when will this heat wave die down? I love the summer. I like the heat. But yeah, when you've got 2 little ones and you're just on the go all the time, it's enough. I've had enough. I'm waiting for autumn now. Anyway, let's dive into me being a mistress, a fetish content creator. So I don't do any of the nudity. I am purely just a mistress. So if you're not aware of the fetish industry, it is very like you are a boss bitch. Everyone looks up to you. Everyone sees you as an absolute queen. They worship the ground you walk on. So can you imagine being a mum in the morning, changing nappies, looking after them during the day, and then you've got to go and do someone's eyebrows. This is what my life is like. I'm sharing the realism. And then you've got to do some calls, being an absolute boss ass bitch, like I say. And I'm a real bossy bitch. and telling someone to, I don't know, lick my feet, and you're like this on camera and stuff like that. Can you imagine my life? It's wild. My life is crazy, but I love it. So yeah, basically I cover, like I say, the whole fetish side of things. So honestly, it's wild. If you want to get into this, just be very prepared. It is very, what's the word? You kind of have to have a very strong backbone, because you are going to get some idiots that like to try it with, you know, asking for things that I obviously do not offer. I mean, I don't get very much of that nowadays, I wouldn't say, but you'd always get the odd twat that will be like, hey, send me this. No. So yeah, it can be from worshipping my armpits. Feet is my main seller. I have pretty toes. And I will put all links here. If you want to be nosy, or if you want to sign up, that's great, either or. Could be having just purely tattoos, piercings, belly button, bogies. No, for real. Yeah. And you know what? I find it, I honestly love it, because one day you can be waking up and someone's asked for you to find the biggest bogey, pick your nose, film it and send it to them. For real. Yep. I know. I need some kind of like alcohol to be talking about this kind of stuff, because, but the thing is though, I am so open. Like, I'm so open. Like, all my family, my friends, obviously my partner, like so open with everything, and I love talking about it. And people love asking me questions. So what have you done lately with your subs? Blah blah blah. Wow. Let me tell you. And they love hearing the stories. Like, so me and my partner, we were obviously swapping change between the babies. When he's at work, I'm with the babies. When I'm at work, he'll be with the babies, or they'll be at nursery for a couple of days during the week. I hope you cannot see my Sula, my little sway up lip. And honestly, like, he'll love coming back and just being like, so what have you been up to today? Well, I can tell you, this is what I had to do. So my friends and family absolutely love the absolute down low of what I've been up to. So yeah, it can be nylons, socks, dirty feet, like I say, armpits, chastity, lots of other things I probably can't say on here. So SPH, if you know what that is. If you don't know what it is, just Google it. I don't need to tell you. Yeah, there's a lot of coded words. I can always let you know on another video. So yeah, honestly, I absolutely love both my jobs, and I've also been doing this fetish content creating. It started off with just doing feet only. So I used to do modelling. I've done modelling for years, and I always used to get people going, oh my god, you have gorgeous feet, do you sell foot content? I was like, ew. Go away, block. And then someone said in my family, I can't remember who it was, and basically it was like, you should do foot content. And I think a few friends said it as well. I was like, how do I go about that? Obviously done my research, and yeah, now my accounts are huge and doing very well, may I add, with subs, content, money making on that side of things. And honestly, I just love it. So yeah, I've been doing that for well over 10 years now. That's how long it's been. God, that makes me feel old. Anyway. But let me just see what else I have on my notes. So I obviously add all my platforms and stuff for you to check out, be nosy, copy, copy and paste. Or subscribe. But yeah, no, it is mad. Like, literally, I'm a mum 1 minute, I'm a mistress 1 minute, telling someone to lick my armpits, sniff my feet on camera, and then I'm doing someone's brows or waxing. So, can your life get any more interesting? Wow. I think I've covered everything I want to cover for now, to be honest, because I'm more than happy to do like more videos on this kind of subject, but I just kind of wanted to open up on what I do for my jobs, my businesses. I've said it for a little while, I will get round to doing a sit down and chat and making a video and just trying to, you know, like I say the basics on it all. But yeah, it's a wild ride. But I absolutely love it. Like, I actually can't express how, you know, I've made this life for myself, for my family, in by doing both my businesses and still always adding to them both, really. There's always a new fetish out there to add to the books. There's always a new treatment out there to add to the books. And yeah, we're just going to keep growing and growing. Why not? But yeah, that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe here also. But love you guys. Thanks for watching.